Final Fantasy 15 today. So we're going to put a marker right here so that you guys get 50 XP, and letting our archive team know we're getting into the game. We're going to tab over here, and we're going to push the main story, because that is where we left off yesterday. We finally caught up with Ardyn at the gas station. We had our conversation with Titan, the Archean, and gained the mark of the Archean. From there, our car got stolen because it turns out that Ardyn was an asshole. Who would have thought? And, yeah. He stole our car. Oh, fuck. He stole our car, and, I put a marker in, Star.
I know.
Thank you, Gladio. And he's keeping it at an Imperial base because apparently Ardyn is an Imperial, so that's fun. And after we got the Mark of Rama, which was much less harrowing than the Mark of Titan,
Onward.
we found out where our car was, and we need to go and get it. We're going to be pushing the main story until, I believe, Chapter 8, when the rest of the open world opens up to us. And then we're going to do all of the open world stuff that we can, and then we'll push the main story a bit later. As you can see down on the bottom left, I've been restocking some of my magic as we go. And the reason that we ended right where we were yesterday was because this next section is going to have several cutscenes, and I only had like 10 minutes left, and I didn't want to risk it because I had a meeting to go to. So we've got plenty of time today, thankfully. So we're going to head over here to this Imperial base, and we're going to hopefully get our car back, Ardyn. Yeah, no worries, Star. Star answer says, I didn't hear, so I asked. Thank you for clarifying. Glad to do it. Thank you for keeping me honest. I might have forgotten.
It's close.
Let's do this.
Oh, right. Really? All right. We're going this today, chat. Where's the damn Imperials? Over there.
Back to
okay. That is a mech. Hello, Mr. Mech. You're my warm-up for today. Let's disrespect this mech, chat.
How about this? Okay. Oh, hit it! Of course.
Boom, bam, baby. Mech disrespected.
Nice work. Smashing.
There's our warm-up for today right there. Get wrecked. Prepare for Titanfall, says Delta. Yeah, right? Mood. I got a lucky crit with my initial warp strike, and at that point it was over.
On our side. How cool is that?
Very, when you put it that way.
Empire will get what's coming to them.
Certainly doesn't seem as unlikely as it once did.
And now I can finally say, hi guys, how's your week going? How is everyone in chat today? I hope you are well. Am I tripping, or is there red flashes? Is my game screwing up, or are there red flashes, chat? Oh. It's probably that.
All this time, he was the Chancellor.
I'd have suspicions, but that was well.
Oh god, it's a coral.
Lights on now.
Let's
No,
go,
you.
fellas.
Oh yeah.
Ready. I'll back you up.
Get out of
Counting
here.
on it.
Wow. Yes, there are red
go.
flashes. Okay,
Right.
thank you, chat. So that's probably where we need to go. But the quest is starting over here, so... Yep, that's where we need to go. Okay.
Some kind of fortress.
Yeah, a porta-fortress. Those walls don't look so portable, though.
They are remnants of the old war, and the Imperial Army has availed itself of the added protection. Entry will not be easy.
Make camp in Softmock Haven and devise an infiltration strategy. Okay. Gagam Zealous, welcome in. Good to see you, friendo. Core312 says, I'm just annoyed because I have to wait for 9 p.m. for a new Pokemon Snap update. It's presently 2:51 p.m. Well, friend, you're welcome to hang out with us. We'd love to have you. Delta008 says, what was that about, oh god, Quirrell? No idea. I didn't hear anything about that. Oh god, Quirrell. There was a big leopard thing called a Quirrell. And, it was potentially really dangerous, and then I disrespected it. Yay, more magic. Fire was over here, I think. Yeah.
What is the King's Calling exactly?
Well, become best buds with the gods, maybe?
Legend has it the king once stood alongside the Six in the battle to banish the darkness.
Darkness seems awfully vague.
Darkness does seem awfully vague, I agree, but welcome to Final Fantasy, Noctis. Ooh, a little shy. I'm gonna make it anyway. Against my better judgment, I'm gonna make it anyway. $202, not bad. Ooh. Stop cast. Yeah, let's do this. We'll equip that instead of the curse cast. There we go. Man, there was a lot of lightning here. Going through 12 says the darkness can be terrifying, from literal darkness to a guy named Derek. What? Or a random Tonberry who has somehow tamed a chocobo. Oh god. That last one is, yeah, actually a problem.
Sleeping out under the stars tonight.
What are we making, friends? We're making this. Sweet saltwater crustacean curry. Nice. I'm in favor of anything with a giant crab in it. Creamy milk risotto. Nice. Nothing I want.
This one's pretty good.
I know. I dig it too.
Corn through Shelf says, where can one buy an Iggy? I think Final Fantasy 15 is like $30 on everything. Except maybe Stadia.
So, any bright ideas, Ignis?
A dark one, as it were. A frontal assault would leave us exposed. But if we move under cover of night, we might be able to infiltrate the base unnoticed.
And until then?
We learn all we can about the base's design, and attempt to narrow down the Regalia's location. I'll analyze what intelligence we have available to find us a way in.
Sounds good, Specs.
All right, we're gonna get our wheels back.
Noctis must retrieve the regalia before morning. Begin the operation? Yes. Undaunted by the Empire's imposing technology, Noctis and his retinue risk everything to break inside Archaeol's stronghold and recover the stolen regalia. Sounds good, chat.
Our goal is the regalia. The last thing we want is to engage an entire garrison. Avoid detection at all costs.
In and out before it gets light, then.
Indeed. Even if it means leaving the task unfinished, we withdraw before we overstay our welcome.
Infiltrate the base. Alright. I'm gonna follow Iggy.
Together on my signal. Until then, hold position.
No problem. Whatever you say.
3, 2, 1.
While infiltrating the Imperial base, Noctis can take down foes instantly with a warp kill from behind. Be sure to take advantage of the warp kill command as often as possible.
Now.
Okay. Cool. Where's that other guy? Can I get that other guy? Yes, I can.
All right.
Not bad. Might still be hope for you.
10 AP, I'll take it. Heck yeah. It's a stealth mission. You guys know I love my stealth games.
What?
Searchlights. We're clear. Tread warily.
All right.
Follow an Iggy. We got this, chat.
Hey.
That's a Big Mac. A weapon to surpass Metal Gear.
Take cover.
Oh, there's several of them.
It's gone.
Magitech armor.
Don't want to mess with one of those.
We shouldn't have to, if we keep to the shadows.
Right.
Follow an Iggy. Going through Joe says, I thought we were playing Final Fantasy, not Dishonored. And 6 of one, half a dozen of the other.
Target the blind spot. One hit, one kill.
Damn it. Kick yourself later. Now we kick Imperial butt.
I've just been spotted. All nearby enemies must be eliminated before you can continue. Okay. Done. Not my cleanest kill. Somewhat unfortunate. Where am I going? Over there, but how do I get there? That way? Hi, Gladio. Way to stand in the searchlight, homie. Not going that way. Point warp over here. Point warp over here. This has a key. Okay.
This what's powering the base?
A Magitech generator of some description. It would explain why the troopers in the vicinity are uncommonly strong.
I say we wreck it. Spare us the sneaking around.
The risk is too great. Finding the regalia comes first, not a sound. You'll alert the enemy.
Got it.
Alright. Or kill 6 Imperial soldiers. Alright. 3. Four. 5. 6. Got him.
You're in fine form. Keep it up.
10 AP. I'll take it. Whew. I gotta say, this section's fun. Eh? Hey!
There's the old girl. She's a real sight for sore eyes.
And none the worse for her time in Imperial hands.
Let's go. Okay.
What have we here?
Change of plans. Our new objective is to clear a path to the Regalia.
Can do! Oh, I petrified myself. Rude. Oh, he's going down. Get out of here. Get your level 23 ass out of here. You ain't shit.
Stay sharp. It isn't over yet.
Oh shit, hi!
Want a chance? Fight more. One less. Blow up the energy tank. They'll take out the enemies nearby. Let them do the work for us.
Use the Imperial weaponry to blow up the energy tank, catch troopers in the explosion, and deal massive damage. Alright. How do I do that? Where's this Imperial battery? Is it up here? Nope. Eh, fuck it. These guys are like level 10. We're fine. Gladio.
Gladio! Gotcha!
Get out of here. All you chumps. Who else wants some? You're like, we need to clear a path for the Regalia. Alright, everybody's dead. What do you want me to do? Who's left? Oh, I saw a tracer. Up there? Where'd that bullet come from? Found him! Get out of here.
We'll take out the generator and all enemies in the area. Knocked. Focus your efforts on the generator. There's a chance doing so will weaken the MTs.
No more stealth?
Destroy the Magitech generator powering the base. Alright.
Yes, sir!
How do I get over there? This way.
The entire base is fair game. Hold nothing back.
Okay.
Havoc keeps the enemy off balance.
The entire base is fair game, huh? Don't have to tell me twice. His music is awesome. Ah, hello, friend.
Serious business. What are we gonna do?
We keep at it. What else?
Am I in stasis? No. Oh, hit him, Noctis. There we go. Where's another sniper? These guys are the worst. Oh, I'm in stasis. Balls. Yoink. Got one of these. Jump in. Oh, his ass is vulnerable.
Gladio!
Well, here we are.
Rama the Fulgarian has deigned to support the struggling king. Doctors can call upon the god's powers to defeat his foes. Or I could just do that. But sure, I'll summon.
Don't die on me.
What's up, Grandpa? Judgment Bolt. One of my favorite blue mage spells, by the way. Rama says, get wrecked, Empire. Yosh.
This is the might of the sex.
Dude, that was hardcore!
And it did the trick. The place is dead.
Rest in pieces. Come on, let's grab the regalia and split.
Yes. Time to get the regalia. Which was back over here, I think. Warped
Piece of
wing.
cake, huh?
This part is.
Inadvertent though it was, we dealt the Empire a crushing blow today. The Marshal will be pleased to hear of this.
Pretty sweet busting up that base. Bust a base. I like the sound of that for this sort of thing. There's a base, we go in and bust it up. Bust a base. Whatever, I'm calling it that. You don't have to.
I won't.
Seems a bit flippant.
Why not go for something a little more epic?
Because I thought of it first. So that's the name. Bust a base. Get used to it.
Easier said than done.
Corn12 says, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe Cleric would call that smite? No. A Cleric would call that divine intervention. I'm lost. I don't think I'm supposed to go this way. But then which way am I supposed to go to get my car? Hello? Can I get my car over here? Up and over, maybe? No. I feel like I had trouble with this last time I played. Like, how do I get back to where I was? Yeah, Delta Wait says I feel like you had this problem last time. Yeah, no, same. No. Maybe the giant hole in the fence. Maybe this is it. Maybe the giant hole, Chad. Give me my car. Give me my freaking car.
Guys?
Long has it been, Noctis.
Ravis.
You receive the storm's blessing, and yet you know nothing of the consequences.
Watch it.
That dude has a katana and a
still.
rapier grip.
All of you,
Not good.
heir to a crown befitting no other. Witness his splendor and glory. All hail the chosen king.
Awful high and mighty for an Imperial rat, serving the enemy to hunt down Luna.
I do not serve, I command. The king's sworn shield.
You better believe it.
A weak shield protects not.
Oof.
Hey! Wanna go? Let's do it.
Should the chosen fall, that too is fate.
I'd say that's far enough.
Hi, Ardyn.
A hand, Highness.
Not from you.
Oh, but I'm here to help.
And how is that?
By taking the army away.
You expect us to believe that?
When next we meet, it'll be across the seas. Just so happens we have business of our own with the tutelary deity, don't we? Fare thee well, your majesty. And safe travels.
You guys know that guy?
Ravus Nox Fleuret, first son of Tenebrae, and elder brother to Lady Lunafreya.
And an Imperial lapdog. Oh, how the mighty have fallen, you Kadaj reject.
The Imperial blockades of Discayan roadways have been removed. The Imperial Army has also demolished all related facilities erected around the region. The Provisional Government of Insomnia anticipates increased traffic congestion along most local highways and encourages all citizens to refrain from any unnecessary travel for the time being.
So help me figure this out. That was Luna's brother?
The High Commander himself. Wartime makes for quick promotions.
Even a son of Tenebrae can rise to the top.
But why would he want to lead their army?
Who cares?
Certainly formidable enough on his own.
If Ravus...
Alright. Any new side quest open up? Oh, we need to go see Sid! We need to go see Sid, because Sid's got some stuff for us. What is this? What is this, chat? I've never seen a purple quest. Oh, there's a new quest in Golden Key. So there is new stuff. Alright, let's go see Sid. Yes.
His power, I'll give him a taste. Ready for more?
You bet.
Let's hit it.
Chat, what's a purple quest? Sargasso says that's Noctis's brother-in-law. Awkward. He's not his brother-in-law yet. He's his soon-to-be brother-in-law, yes. Corn312 says Ravus' English VA is Trevor Duvall, who is known for doing Rocket Raccoon in everything that isn't the movie. Interesting! He's good. Like, I called him a Kadaj knockoff, but that's because he kind of is, but, like, the voice is great. You know, you guys know I'm an edgelord. Like, I'm not gonna complain, but I like characters like that. And Ravus is cool. Darter says it's a crossover with Terra Battle 2. Nani? Like, straight up. What? What even is Terra Battle 2? What's Terra Battle 1? And why is it in my Final Fantasy game? I'm confused. Also, chat, I have an additional question, and it's a weird question. When we go to Altisha, can we come back to the mainland before post-game? Let me rephrase that. If we go to Altisha, can we come back to the open world, this area, before post-game? Corn12 says, Raven says the Japanese VA is Yuichi Nakamura, who is mainly known for Fairy Tail. He's Hawks from Boku no Hero and Satoru from Jujutsu Kaisen. I recognize like one of those, unfortunately. I love the added details about the voice actors though, Corn. Keep that shit up. That's awesome. Sergeant says, Close Encounter from the Terra kind is a quest in Final Fantasy XV that is a collaboration event with Hironobu Sakaguchi's Terra Wars mobile games with his company Mistwalker. Active in-game after patch 1.26 is installed. It appears on the quest log in Chapter 5. The quest remains available open for the rest of the game and can be repeated. Okay, so we're not going to bother with that. Thank you, Star. But a bunch of side quests opened up, so, or at least one did. So we'll see what the dealio with that stuff is. But we need to head up to the Vesper Pool soon.
What do you say we pull over for a minute?
Yeah, my throat's bone dry.
Sounds like grounds for a pit stop.
Sounds like a waste of time and money.
Hey, Theoretical, welcome into you and yours, friend. How are things in the land of Theoretical J today?
We need to replenish our supply of curatives.
Do we?
Gotcha.
We're alright. We're alright for now. I said...
There y'all are. Here's your weapon now.
Thanks. Auto Crossbow Plus.
There y'all are. Get ready to be blown away.
Great. Yes.
All right. I'll give you a call when it's ready. You slacking off? Ah, y'all brace yourself for power.
Theoretical J says, happy because I made baklava, but very sad because I finished a really good book series. Why do things have to end? That is a mood, friend. So you are using the circular saw currently, and the Bioblaster Plus is way better. Enjoy. Alright. Timed quests. Check a quest. Nope, we good. Okay. Okay. Let's see where we need to go. Can we go to the Vesper Pool yet? Yes! There's Dave and Sonya up there. So it looks like we could go to the Vesper Pool, which is great. There's also a quest down here in Gulden, which is Bino? Cactura. Cactura has a mini quest? For us? Yo. We gotta go see what Cactura wants. But first, I'm not really feeling the green mean machine today.
What can I do you for?
So we're gonna... It's time for
What are
change.
y'all after today? What coat do you fancy?
I like that. I like that, too. Yo. Give me a second. Let me get rid of these
Well,
decals.
here's what I can do. How about the decals?
How do I remove? Like that.
Anything you like? How about the decals? Anything you like?
There we go. I might keep the carbon weave on the front. We'll
Go
see.
on, pick a color.
I do like the amethyst. That's kind of fly, too. Garnet is... Yo. Wait a minute. Yeah, I can
How
work
do
with
you want
this.
the wheels?
I can work with this. Hang on.
How about the decals?
First of all,
Anything you
put
like?
this back on the front. Yup. No. Yes. Then keep the
How about
chocobo
the
in the
decals?
rear.
Anything you like?
Let's see. Heh.
Anything in mind for the interior? How about the decals?
Actually, I don't hate that.
Anything you like?
Yo. Yo.
How about the decals?
Too much. Yo.
What are you fixing to upgrade? How's this? Y'all just sit tight now.
Corn through 12 says, cheesy name here, but you could call it the Redalia now. No,
She's
this
all
is
ready for you. Have a look.
this is the Red Mage mobile. We had Blue Mage, now we've got Red Mage. Theoretical says, and I can tell in a few minutes I'm gonna feel bad about myself because I'm gonna have eaten said baklava. Nice. I eat a lot when I'm sad, bad habit, but it comforts me. All in all, my day is an emotional roller coaster. That is a mood, Theoretical. It's raining here, so I'm kind of miserable. That being said, share some baklava, because baklava is tasty. I enjoy it a lot. Yo. We're gonna go see Kaktora. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go see Kaktora.
Everything in order?
Yep.
I don't hate this at all. Hell yeah. And as we all know, the red ones go faster. Theoretical says, well, the only other person I can potentially share it with is stuck quarantining at his parents' house. I'm sorry, dude. I got dealt though with that joke, hell yeah. So, we're gonna go see what this quest is, because I have no idea what this quest is. Then we're gonna go see Dave and Sonia and see if we can go up to the Vesper Pool. Theoretical J says, I could try to ship it to everyone in chat. There's more than enough, but I doubt that would work well. I mean, just ship it to me. That'll be fine. Excuse me. By the way, shout out to our archive team for keeping me honest. I'd mislabeled the last couple of Final Fantasy streams, and that's on me. But the archive team hit me up last night and was like, hey, dumbass, your number system is wrong. It's this. Cheers, guys. Appreciate it. Also, this is a random as fuck thing, but I got a house key last night. For the first time ever, I have a house key. And I am way happier about that than I have any right to be. The hell are you doing, Iggy?
Where do we go from here?
Why? Why did you do that?
Everything in order?
Pull into the pump, Iggy. Delta 008 says you are now an adult. Congrats, kid. Thank you, Delta. Theoretical says, sure, gonna need a lot of cling film to make sure it doesn't break apart, though, since baklava is more prone to breaking apart than having cups sitting on the edge of the table with a cat. You are very right, and you are very true, and I agree with everything that you're saying. That being said, baklava is awesome. So Kaktura has a quest for us. I wonder what it is. We're back to side quest land, chat. Hooray!
Welcome to Golden Key.
Thank you.
My favorite hunters. You couldn't have come at a better time.
You need something?
Indeed. And this time my request is as a purveyor of food, not info. I need an ingredient from Tenebrae.
Tenebrae?
It's for a new confection I'm adding to our menu. I had actually planned to do so a while ago, in honor of your marriage to Lady Lunafreya. But with all that's happened, I held off on it.
I see.
The ingredient's quite rare in Lucis, but I'm hopeful that you can track it down.
Ulwat berries. Those are only available in Artisha.
And it could have been in my memory.
Thankfully, the prince is alive and well.
And if the prince is willing to help out, then so am I.
I mentioned during setting the stage, as well as the last time we played Final Fantasy, that there is a not side quest per se, an homage in the lore to Iggy and Noctis's history. In the Brotherhood anime, we find out that Iggy is so good at cooking because he's trying to get a recipe that Noctis only has vague memories of. And it was a pastry that his mother made a long time ago. And he only barely remembers it, poor guy. I'm just looking for side quests, sorry. And Iggy's constantly trying to remake it.
Where's the shopping bags?
I got them stored over here.
And, yeah. That quest from Koktora is relevant to that sub-story. Theoretical says, I like having baklava with tea and coffee, neither of which I can drink, but I definitely understand the appeal. Unfortunately, I cannot have anything with caffeine in it, and yes, that includes things labeled as caffeine-free, usually, because there's still a small amount of caffeine in it. I have to be very careful of my caffeine intake, so much so that I have to be careful of how much chocolate I eat. So tea and coffee are pretty much not something I can have. But I do understand the sentiment, and I'm glad that you can enjoy them, Theoretical. Delta says, does Iggy manage to get the recipe in this, or is it an offshoot? You can, yes. When we get to Altisha and we get those Ulwat berries, and we take them to Koktora, and she makes the pastry, then Iggy goes, I've come up with a new recipe. You go to camp and you make that, and Noctis is like, hey, Specs, I think you made the pastry. It's a throwaway line. It's very small in this game, but if you know that story, it's a really big payoff, so... We're definitely doing that quest for Koktora. Yeah, it's real nice, Delta, I agree. God, the car looks good. This might be my favorite one that I've done so far. And we've done like 8, so... Delta 008 says, no line's a throwaway if you do it properly. Well said, Delta. Very well said. Oh, God, my head. Sorry, Chad, I've had a headache all day. Since before I woke up. I felt it in my sleep. And so my head has been not happy with me. Partially it's stress, partially it's the weather. Among other things. But it's not the worst thing in the world. Thankfully. That was, yeah, that was Vorteeth. I was gonna say. The Vorteeth are chasing the car? Lol. What are you fools gonna do? We're in a car. If you can bite through metal, I'd be impressed. Also, this is like an old-timey car, so it's probably solid steel. Hello, friend. Enjoy your respawn. We killed him already. We hunted his ass already. We'll probably hunt him again for an actual quest. I'm not sure, though. just a second. And I'm back. Sorry about that, chat. Core312 says it's a royal old-timey car made of magic, in a fantasy world. It's probably made of magic steel. Yeah, it's probably made of magic steel. You're right. Hey, Birchmila, welcome into you and yours. How are things in the land of Birchmila today? Good to see you. Good to see you. Is Red Mage Mobile? Yes, it is. And it looks good. It looks real good. Birchmila says things are slightly less hectic than yesterday. Finn is finally napping. Nice. We have Lightning's Theme, a song that I'm not familiar with. This is a song that I've heard before, though. I think this song was used in some Final Fantasy XIII commercials. I think. Birchmila says last night he was so wound up he started trying to chew on the recliner. Aww. Finn. The recliner is not for tasty. Speaking of sharp grump though, Gracie, Art Poke. About to do that actually? Awesome. You got Vert distracted last night? I mean, it sounds like, yeah, with good reason.
Should be a nice change of pace.
Okay. Hop out of the Red Mage Mobile. Go to the map. We're gonna go up here and see our friends. Let's go. We haven't been up on this part of the map yet because we couldn't get to it. But it seems to be open now, question mark? We'll see. Gonna follow the road for as long as we can. Those, like, real talk, those are some of the coolest enemies in this game for me. They just look so cool. It's like a giraffe ram. A ramraff. A giraffe. Whatever they are, they're cool looking. Now, it's the middle of the night, which means there's probably going to be demons on the road, but we have magic, so I don't really care. Kit, why didn't you just take the car the rest of the way? It wouldn't let me. It wouldn't really let me go beyond that point. So we gotta hoof it. Not the worst thing in the world. Ain't nobody up here. Well, our friends are up here, but there ain't no, like, nasties. Like cars and stuff. So, we can just run up the road, it's fine. Delta says a headbutt from Titan himself is what that monster is. Valid. Zillet says, gotta hoof it, but where are the horses? No horses in Final Fantasy. The main transportation beast of burden is a chocobo. And you might be asking yourself, well, where are the chocobos? I didn't rent any. My bad. Birchmiller says a giraffe sounds like something Gygax would put in Cholt. You're not wrong. I was actually thinking about putting it in Crown of Fangs, gonna be honest. There's already corals there. They're called something different, but they're corals. Birchmiller says, can you shoot them out of a crossbow? No. Delta says, Displacer Beast? I'm not thinking of a Displacer Beast specifically, Del, but that is one of them, yes. Can I go this way? No. Can I go around? Yes. What's over here? What is this do not enter nonsense? What are you? Your treasure is what you are. Hello, treasure. Rare coin. Nice. I hear the hum of a Magitech engine, but I don't see the hum of a Magitech engine, so don't care.
Illuminate!
You're such a nerd.
Half a mile to go. As the crow flies. Zaylock says, it takes one to know one, Noctis. You're a nerd too. You're not wrong. To be fair, I call my friends nerds all the time. Man, this is a hell of a way to go. Holy shit. You sure you don't want that chocobo? Yeah. I should probably get the bloody chocobo. I don't even know if we can go up here. If we can, there's a royal tomb and a bunch of stuff we need to get. But if we can't, well...
Any plan of attack?
Okay.
I'll circle around then.
Level 20 hobgoblins?
Let's clean them up quick.
That was cool. No one, Mr. Nice Guy.
Okay. Got him.
Nothing to it.
Since I feel like self-driving the car would have been better. Yeah. Yeah, manually driving the car up here probably would have been smart. I keep forgetting that's an option, if I'm being honest.
Cut
Oh well,
out,
right?
man.
Like, we're up here now at this point. And we can warp back to the car, so... More hobgoblins.
Times.
Enough talk. Time for some action. Together.
Oh, sorry about
Get
that.
off me, nerd!
Right there.
What can I say?
Birchmiller says, heck. What's up?
None the worse for wear.
Let me drive
Bring on
immediately,
the
right?
next one.
Yeah, that's exactly what would happen, Delta. Oh my god, really?
I need now.
Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
You're on fire today.
What can I say?
Watch the enemy's movements and don't.
Yep, right. Got it.
Nice. But this doesn't have to scale up Sharp Grump to fix the shirt. I sent you the biggest version I had. Well, crap. Talk to PB. Treasure spot. Nani? Whitestone crystal. Deadly stinger. Okay. Weird, but I'll take it. Does it 008 says, I love how the hobgoblins just have wrestler moves. Yeah. Yo, there's a town up here. What? There's a
Might want to stock up on potions and stuff.
Nice. You're being
There's
helpful
a
for a
town
change.
What do you
here.
mean for a change?
Hey there.
What do you sell? Armory on wheels. Caution wild beast sticker. We're gonna get both of these.
Thank you.
Iron Shelf Recipes Volume 7. Hell yeah. Do you have anything we don't have? You sell Jabberwock Sirloin? Whoa, we're gonna grab a couple of those. I'm gonna restock our elixirs. Boost magic, boost spirit, boost defense, and boost attack. Cool.
Bye now.
That's it.
What's up, Iggy?
Rock of
I've come up with a
Ravito
new
Rice.
recipe.
Can't
Yo.
wait to try it.
Weapons Monthly Special Edition Unholstered, the latest coolest collection. Yo. There's a whole, like, thing here. Can bring the regalia up, but I gotta move it up here to get it. Okay. Yo, yo, yo. Weapons guy, what do you got?
Take a look at our wares.
What do you have? What do you have? What do you have? Just a second, guys.
Pleasure doing business. Pleasure doing business. Hey, come again.
Sorry for not talking, guys. There's a lot of talking behind me, so I've got to mute my mic, but I'll be back in a second.
Greenhorns, huh? If you're hungry, the food we serve's just like Mama used to make. Take your pick. Alrighty.
Bon appetit. I dare say I could make this at camp.
What'll it be? Gotcha.
Oh yeah, here it comes.
I dare say I could make this at camp.
What can I get y'all? Alrighty.
I dare say I could make this at camp.
You got what it takes? Got yourselves a target.
Alright, one hunt here. Fair enough. No, we're good.
Stay sharp.
Alright. Is that really it?
Huh.
I mean, okay. Cool. Gotta go deal with some thunder rocks, but first we gotta go over here and get all this stuff. Hi, Dave.
Howdy, boys. Say,
One second.
if you could take a little time out, would you mind helping me track down some more tags?
Alright, we should be good now. Oh, was that it? Did he give me a tag? Yes. Okay, cool. And Sonia... Oh, got some lore. More cosmology, cosmogony, excuse me. Trials by which the Six grant their blessings are first mentioned in ancient tomes dating back to the time of the cosmogony, some 2 millennia ago. Revelations left great devastation in their wake, with entire cities being laid to ruin, and people saw them as tests of their faith. Cool.
You really have a knack for being at the right place at the right time. Here's what I need. Hop to it now.
Hop to it, she says. Mirrelwood Firefly. Head to the Mirrelwood. Okay. Got bones? We'll buy them. Please inquire about crafting services. Yo. So
Have a look at this, Noct.
What about it?
Think you found a thing? What's up? Sick of the same old conventional cuts? Our unique bone carving techniques go against the grain. From kitchen knives to cooking utensils, we use it all.
Bone knives. Wonder how well they cut.
That's gotta be a Monster Hunter reference. The Imperial Army has blockaded the road ahead. Okay, so we can only do this by passing the main story. But we can do this hunt, so we'll need to do that. And just to be clear... Mountains of Misfortunes Beyond. Professor's Protege is Beyond, but we can do... No, not that one. This one. They only come out in the daytime, but it's about to be daytime by the time we get there, so... Should be fine. And then we'll go see Iris, I guess. We can rest here. Good to know. We did get some new weapons. I couldn't really talk to picking those up, but we got some new... Ooh, we got some new weapons for, Noctis? I can't pull them out here. We got some new weapons for Iggy, and we got some new weapons for... Prompto? I think. What is? Meldaccio Hunter HQ, base of operations to the organization tasked with defending the Lucian continent. The Hunters undertake a wide range of missions, including but not limited to the extermination of dangerous beasts, the exploration of ancient ruins, and the investigation of missing persons. While most Lucians are familiar with the Hunters organization, very few know its true origins, which date back some 150 years. In those days, the wall kept the Crown City safe from the threat of the Imperial invasion, but the lands outside the capital were all but defenseless against the Daemons. Thus, a band of Insomnian refugees took it upon themselves to keep the people of the Outlands safe from harm, and the Hunters were born. The outpost currently serving as Hunter HQ was once employed by the Lucian military, then refurbished by members of the organization in order to better brace themselves for a potential Daemon attack. The buildings have largely fallen into disrepair, however, a sign that the Hunters' glory days may be behind them. Alright, let's motor. It only comes out in the daytime, but we've got a good few hours before daytime. So hopefully I can just cut cross country. There's a fence. Great. So I'm gonna warp back to the car, which will take a couple of in-game hours, I think. And then get in the Regalia. Auto. Drive. Oh, I can't. Really? It's here. But I can't drive to it. Okay. Well, let's run up here and deal with this, then by the time we get there, it'll be daytime.
Our encounters with the Chancellor seem more than mere chance.
See that guy everywhere.
I've seen enough of him.
Does it, by the way, it says the Immortal Fence, the bigger cousin to the knee-high wall. Yes. Correct. Day comes at 4, I think. So we'll just hang here for a little bit. Shouldn't be too awful long. Kill some Thunder Rocks and then go see Iris. I was hoping that that tipster would have, like, you know, 30 quests for us. But he didn't. Speaking of chest-high walls... Yo. Bet there's some loot in here. Or not. Okay. Well, that sucks. I thought for sure there was going to be loot in there. We'll wait here till morning. In the meantime, I can equip... Do I not have an Expiricast? I don't have an Expiricast, chat. Well, shit. I do have a stretcher, though, apparently. And I have a message backstage that I can check while we're waiting on this. Do 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 do. Excuse me. There we go. Delta says, you don't have experience, so you have chosen death. Yes, that is exactly what I chose. Well spotted. You can see the sky is starting to lighten. You can see our car in the distance. You know, Honestly, chat, if I had a carbine, I could probably make that shot and hit the Regalia from here. Because, you know, I love my carbines. I don't know if I could take out the driver, but I could definitely hit the Regalia. Come on, Burbs. Get your butt out here. Though, real talk, that slow sunrise is pretty. Pretty in the best way. Here, Thunder Rock, Thunder Rock, Thunder Rock. Also, we got a new recipe involving Thunder Rock stuff, so I wanna... Hello, friends. Goodbye, friends. Good photo op? Yeah, it is.
Watch yourself, no.
I know.
Here we are.
You rang?
Nothing personal.
What?
Oh, sorry about that.
God, these things suck. Time to disrespect this Thunder Rock.
It's over!
Goodbye.
Press Prompto.
It's out of my reach.
Never fear, Prompto's here. Take this.
Set him up, knock him down. Nicely done, Prompto.
Nice one, Prompto.
He didn't kill them, but he brought 3 of them down, which is great. You know what? To hell with this. Armiger. I said Armiger. There we go. What are we missing?
Cause for concern.
There it is. You nerd. Get it. Oh, I whiffed. That's unfortunate.
Excuse me.
Give me. Showtime!
Oh, jeez. Prompto! Kill him. Got him.
This one's no joke.
Focus.
Oh, thanks, Prompto. You're the best.
I never miss.
Apparently we're fighting the Arbas as well. Alright.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
You should know.
Nice guy.
Hey, how's it look over there?
I think we might be winning.
Corther Jeff says Prompto at any moment, so anyway I started blasting. Yeah, right?
Gladio, do it.
Don't do anything I would.
One shot. Get some respect.
That did it. Nice. Let's go.
Oh, glad that's over.
Let's go back and play video games.
Go back where?
To our hotel room?
Not gonna happen.
Go back where? That's a valid point. Technically, the boys don't have anywhere to go. Except to Solemn to go see Iris. We'll hit up a tipster on the way.
Umbra's the only one making deliveries. Wonder what Bryna's up to.
Haven't seen her.
Probably because she's traveling around with her owner.
You know, I really miss that dog.
We're heading to... this.
Everything in order?
Yep.
I like games like this because I can pay attention to chat. And we're not that far from Solemn either. Gotta push the main story and open up the Vesper pool. Corn12 says, this song sounds like it would be fun in Beat Saber. I'm pretty sure this is one of the games that sold Beat Saber. Corn. I could be wrong about that, though. This is from Final Fantasy XIII. It was used in a lot of Final Fantasy XIII's commercials. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is one of the songs that, like, popularized Beat Saber. Wonder Viking says, is the car driving faster now that the red paint is on it? Yes, it is. I already made that joke. Good to see you, Wonder Viking. Good to see you as well, Journeyman Vader. Welcome in.
Sleeping in a nice room tonight?
Yes, I'm certain we can secure suitable accommodations nearby.
We're off to go see Iris. Parchment says, I don't know about you guys, but that was hilarious timing on my end. Good for you. Good. That's fantastic, Gracie.
Oh,
Hey, Iris.
Daddy,
What's wrong?
I let you down. I never made it to Kayem. The Empire came while you were gone.
Uh-oh.
None of us said a word about Noct. They just showed up and then... Poor Jared.
What do you mean? What happened to Jared?
There was nothing we could do!
It's not right. We should have been here.
I couldn't stop them.
But I won't let the Empire get away with it. They'll pay for what they've done.
I promise.
I believe in you, Prince Noctis.
I'm taking Talcott, and we're going to Kayam.
That's a good plan. That's a very good plan.
We can't just stay here and do nothing.
I understand.
Well, we got the skill points we needed, but at what cost? Real talk, though, that's kind of a great picture. I kind of really like that picture. Yo! Gotta get that. Whenever we get a good picture of a new character, we absolutely gotta get it. Oh shit. Noctis with a gun? What? Yo, that was cool. That's how you do a dream sequence. Well done, Squeenix. Yo, that was cool. Chapter 6, A Way Forward. Beneath the Cape Kayam light in the south of Cleen lies an underground harbor. It has long served the Lucian royalty, and even now, a vessel once owned by King Regis lies at anchor there. Following in his father's footsteps, Noctis heads for the ship. Several days later.
I can't let her go it alone after everything that went down. It'll be a squeeze in the car, but just for a while.
Shall we, then?
Yeah, I don't want to keep Sid and Cindy waiting. They're fixing up the boat as we speak.
We ought to thank them.
Actually, Jared's the one we ought to thank.
Yeah. He really thought of everything.
Can we actually equip Noct with the power of gun? We can give him a pistol like Prompto, and we can give him machinery like Prompto, but they're not really very good on Noct. He's much better in melee.
Filled her up for you.
Thanks.
Ready to roll?
There's a couple of things that I would kind of like to do before we get going. As much as I don't want to leave here at the gas station. There's a couple of optional dungeons that we still need to do in order to unlock the post-game stuff that we want. Specifically, we need to do Crestholm Channels and Dorel Caverns. The issue being is I don't know where those are. So I'm going to look that up really quick. Give me just a second, chat. Crestholm Channels. is outside of Insomnia, it looks like. And Doral Caverns is... let's take a look. South Dusky. Okay. Well, I definitely know where the channels are. So, do we have enough time? Yeah, we probably have enough time for this. So, real quick. Well, not real quick, but before we do the main story, I'm gonna head here. Because I believe this is where one of those optional dungeons that we need to do is. Again, sorry for not talking very much. As I mentioned, the air conditioner is not working properly. Said air conditioner is currently being maintained, and the air conditioner is right outside of my streaming office area. So, I need to mute up while they're talking in the background, but I'll be back as soon as I can.
Put the top up before it starts pouring.
Nightfall has redeemed a grand trophy. That's going to be 20 XP to everybody in chat. Once Nightfall brings forth the trophy to inspire his comrades with a tale of his adventures. All eyes are on you, Nightfall, although I am semi-muted right now because of house maintenance. Also, good to see you, Nightfall. Journeyman Vader says, for all of Final Fantasy XIII's faults, it certainly has great music. It's a little poppy for my taste, honestly, but I could definitely see the appeal. Journeyman Vader says, I think 13 has my favorite battle theme in the series. That's 14 for me. I still love Hard to Miss. Dude, I think I like this paint job better in the rain than in the sun. When the car is, like, dappled with water like that, it looks really good. Holy crap. Your post might be too big, Nightfall. There's a character limit, homie. Noctis, get back in the car, or so help me. I gotta say, it's anime as hell, but I really like the boy band style. Just the way that they're dressed. It's somewhat impractical outside of an anime, but... Quick, do a U-turn, yeah, right, Zay? Corn through 12 says, well, I know what mod I'm installing in a bit for Blade and Sorcery. Someone made a brand new version of Majima's Demon Fire Dagger for the new update, designed from scratch too, and it looks clean as hell. Nice. Blade and Sorcery, that's the VR, That's like the VR dueling game, right? Am I insane? And I'm back. VR Gladiator Combat. That's what I thought. Is that the one, Corn, is that the one where somebody's like facing off with a dude with a shield and he just pulls out a Glock and just shoots him 4 times in the head? I've seen a gif of that. Is that Blade and Sorcery? Am I crazy? Trisco says, hey Fox, I see you turned the Regalia into the Red Mage Mobile. I did! And it looks so good! It looks so good. This is probably my favorite paint job that I've made so far. We're heading off to some optional dungeons before we go take Iris to Kayam. It's real good. I don't usually like bright colors, but that looks real good. And I gotta rock my Red Mage Pride, so. Zilek says, now we need paint jobs for every other Final Fantasy XIV job. I've already done Blue Mage and Red Mage. I'm not gonna do all of them, but I might do some. We'll see. We've got a lot of game left. Nalbor says, I have a joke about that color scheme, but it might be too much. Also, hi, everyone. Yeah, if it's too much, go ahead and curtail that, Nalbor. But good to see you. Welcome on in.
Should be a nice change of pace.
Somewhere around here, supposedly, is an optional dungeon. So we're going to do a little bit of hexploration and see if we can find it. And if we can, great. And if we can't, that's fine too. Tresker says, Red Mage has been stylish going back to Final Fantasy 1, so that's fair. I didn't realize it was quite that old school. I knew it was old school, but I didn't realize it had that much going for it. Do I have to get past these guys to go to the dungeon? It's looking like I might. Hello, friends! That's a turret. There's a turret up there. Deal with this. Ow. Or I could disrespect a giant walker. And there we go. Dunk. Beautiful. Hey, Gladio. Kill all of these fools. That worked. Are we done?
Outstanding.
Yep.
Done. Alright, about that dungeon. Triska says Final Fantasy 1 was Fighter, Thief, Monk, White Mage, Black Mage, and Red Mage. Interesting. I did not know that. Apparently we're fighting our way into Insomnia. I'm okay with this. Hello? Crestholm Channels. Flood control facility, once under direct control of the royal family. This series of pipeways boasts the same processing power as the sewage system of Insomnia, utilizing the same advanced technology. First, the channels would collect rainwater, groundwater, and industrial wastewater from the area around Ostium Gorge. The water was then processed and preserved as a valuable natural resource for the notoriously arid Lead region. With the reduction of the wall, however, also came the release from royal control, and the facility soon ceased operations. At present, the sewers serve as a nesting ground for beasts and daemons that presumably snuck in through the cracks of the now-defunct pipelines. Freshwater fish that flooded into Crestholm have also formed their own ecosystem in the reservoir above ground, a pool known as the Soul Fishing Hole on the whole Leiden mainland. Yo, we can fish here. That's cool, but I want to do the dungeon.
Huh.
So we're going to find this dungeon, and we're going to do it. Crestholm Channels is the name of the dungeon, so we're in the right area. We just have to find the entrance.
Rain.
That looks promising. Journeyman Invader says, which upgraded later in Final Fantasy 1 to Paladin, Ninja Master, White Wizard, Black Wizard, and Red Wizard. Very cool. Yo, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Trishka says, Masters were broken in Final Fantasy 1, hit hardest in the game with no weapons. As you do.
Looky here.
An unassuming entrance.
For entering. Damn right.
Defeat the monster in the innermost sanctum. Let's go,
Hey,
friends.
Don't go slipping.
Man, love being in dark, cramped spaces. Really great how it just sets off my claustrophobia. No need for a reason. Let's never stop doing this.
Shut up before you fall and bite your tongue off.
Oh yeah, that'd be the icing on the cake.
Time to party.
Are we there yet? Sewers? I knew I smelled something.
Nose out of joint.
Well, as long as I can keep it dry. We're not going in the water, right?
Right.
Yes, not to jump down in the pit. Listen, he can warp strike.
Stay
it's fine.
alert. There are likely demons here.
Yeah, if those gory stains on the walls are anything to go by. Last thing I need now. Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
Level 44. Goodbye. Oh, hey, ITW flashbacks? No, they're not ITW flashbacks, Trayscare, because you guys won't go to the flippin' sewers.
On we go.
Yep.
Yo, that's a
If I were
kickdown
there,
ladder.
How would I get to me? No good. It's locked.
Not going that way.
Not gonna make it. Not gonna try.
Not a chance.
Alright. Trishka says I was talking about the first time. Oh, well then yes.
Man, all this wetness makes my eyes water.
You can add to the rain.
Where there's water, there's treasure.
Never heard that one before.
Hey,
Keepers,
you
that
heard it here
is what I
first.
was talking about backstage earlier, just so you know.
Hey, look! I'll bet you we can make it up. Get back!
Deal with it manually, if you would, Keepers. Oh god, I fell down here, apparently. That's a lot of dudes. And now it's somewhat less dudes. Armiger.
Everything cool?
Enough talk. Time for some action.
Here I
Thank you, Delta.
Nice to brighten things up in here.
Farewell.
Oh, there's a large lad in here. I did not see him. I did not see the Yojimbo, chat.
Here goes nothing.
Well, we got him apparently, so I'll take it.
I'm starving to death.
And yet we're all very much alive.
Thank you, Keepers, for dealing with that. Oh, jeez. Right, so let's see where to go from here. Can we jump up that? No, we cannot. Okay, so this is not the area that I wanted to go to, I don't think. Though there is an item here. It's an elixir, which is
Seems
always
that the choice is upon us.
Noct, you sure about where we're going?
I'm 50% absolutely certain.
Then I am 100% unenthused about this.
I'm 50% absolutely certain. That is something I would say. Cheers to that one, Squeen Eggs.
Watch yourself,
I know.
I remember this dungeon being really confusing last time we were here.
Let's go.
Yep.
But I also don't remember, got another elixir, I also don't remember how to get through it. So, this is gonna take some doing, I think. Can I even go this way? No. No, I cannot. Okay. A couple of these dungeons are very, very maze-like. Can't be worse than Castlemark. If I remember right, this dungeon took me longer than Castlemark the last time I played it, Vader. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure Castlemark was difficult. But this dungeon was confusing, and I just got stabbed by Yojimbo. Zealot says the rule I go by is always take the right-hand path. Yeah, it's a good rule to have, unless the right-hand path is not available, or there's a drop-off. There's a couple of drop-offs in this dungeon that make you loop all the way back around, frustratingly.
Watch out! Bumped up.
No worries, Nightfall. We are still waiting for your trophy, so take your time, friend. See, case in point, there's a slide right there. Yojimbo almost fell down it. Armiger. Oh, shit. I got plenty of Phoenix Downs, though, so it's okay. There's something with the electrical panels? Yes. But that's later in the dungeon. Oh god. Or that can happen.
Just
This is what I was talking about with that drop. Where my boy's at. Also, I think he actually says that in this dungeon, Trayscare. Krista says, I wonder if Prompto would say, would you jerks leave us alone for 5 minutes? I'm pretty sure that's a thing that he says in this dungeon. We are currently bit-toaded. Prompto, a little help.
Room is swing us.
I am stoned. Unstonify me.
Prompto's here. Ignis.
There we go.
nailed it, Ignis.
That did not nearly enough. Holy crap. Where's my mega potion? Better than nothing. Armature. Armature.
Start killing.
Armature chain. Do the armature chain.
Ready, guys?
There we go. That didn't do nearly as much damage as I was hoping for. I think it's time to bust out the big guns. Ah, I got toaded again. Rude. I have one Mega Elixir. Here we go. This thing is brutal, and I don't think it's the final boss. I could be wrong about that, though. At least I got the magic cast off, yeah.
Gladio, do it!
Hey! Sorry.
Chunking its health down, one step at a time.
Nice work, Gladio.
Got it. Okay.
Magnificent.
That
It just occurred to me, but this is totally
was
like
not the
King's
last
Knight.
boss.
Huh?
There's 4 of us, just like in the game.
Well, then I gotta be a 5-star character.
Hell no. If anyone here is a rare, it's me.
Well, that sucked. Yeah, it did. That was brutal. Get that ice for later. Unlike the fucking room in Castle Mark, you'll have to fight it once? Yeah. There's some fire. Great. No, don't! Not this. Winter Viking says, is that what happens when somebody flushes a pet snake down the toilet? We can only hope not. But, you know, probably. Not this. Iron shavings. Can't go that way. Nightfall's grand trophy is forthcoming momentarily, chat. Okay. Oh, there's a ladder. Got it. Got him! Oh, that lightning in the water is just a bad time. We're going up here.
What? You can't be serious.
Don't look down.
Is it down that we're going? No, we're going up. Do we want to go down? No, I don't think we want to go down. I think we want to go up. Let's go up.
Yep, I'm starting to feel it too.
Heading over here.
No place for a slip-up.
I don't remember what the final boss is in here, but I think it's a big cobra? I think? I'm not sure. But this feels like the right way. Oh, jeez. I remember this shit. Triska says, it's time for me, sadly. Well, take it easy, Triska. Thank you for stopping by. I hope to see you again soon, friend. Oh, jeez. You're making me do this sideways? Y'all are rude.
Man, if monsters were to jump us now,
we'd be easy prey.
Why even say that?
Can we please focus on the task at hand?
Nightfall, the Kitsune's grand trophy is as follows. This wondrous cloak is an item I've had in my possession for a little while now. It's a long-sleeved cloak that shimmers and transitions in colors from deep blue to vibrant purple. When its effects are active, it becomes a light with star patterns that shine vibrantly. The primary effect is that the user can cast Mage Armor once per day. Additionally, it has 3 charges that can be used to cast either Guidance, Fairy Fire, or Augury. All of these effects recharge at dawn. So that's 20 XP to everybody in chat. That'll be added to the trophy room of our Discord, if you don't mind, Nightfall. And if anybody wants to provide fan art of the Cloak of the Kitsune, you will receive additional XP. And thank you for it. Thank you for it. A bunch of keys over here. Hello? Yo!
How should we do this, Noct?
Just do whatever. Not helpful.
Ayumi Key says, I hear being a toad isn't good for the murdering. It is not, Ayumi, but welcome into you all the same. Oh, jeez, come on. He stole an ether, the bastard! That worked.
Yep.
Okay. Blood sword. Excuse me? 198. A blade once wielded by a warrior called the Dark Knight. It absorbs the health of those it strikes. Yo. It does a little bit less damage than my Durandal, but a vampire sword is right up my alley.
No use hanging around here.
Indeed.
Enjoy your lurk, Ayumi. Can't do anything there yet. Guess we're heading up here. Corn says, I'm sorry, blood sword? Yep, blood sword. I can pull it out. Yo! That's a Dark Knight weapon if I've ever seen one. Journeyman Invader says, do the items actually work when the enemy steals them? Because in lore, they're just energy drink that knocks his power turns into restoratives. Yes. Because when he stole the ether, he healed. So... Delta double the weight since I take a bit of damage down for some decent sustain. Agreed. Back here? Auto changer. Oh, it automatically switches weapons.
I'm going all out.
Yo.
Just don't get too carried away.
That's a big man.
Bring out the shiny sword.
What shiny sword?
You have something that glows in the dark.
Whenever I says the dungeon music sounds like Ishgard music, does it?
One last push. Suffice to finish them off.
Got him.
And on we go.
Right.
Okay. Up more. If I pass something important, chat, please tell me. Because I'm lost. Hello. You look important. Are you important?
Oh,
Yes.
hi, Switch. What do you do?
Open doors.
Click your button. There was an item down there? What? Where? Oh god. Ow. Corn through 12 says, "I'm sorry, but Prompto saying bring out the shiny sword is surprisingly wholesome." Yeah, I'll cop to that. I'm going to assume that I did this because I clicked the button and the prompt went away. Yeah, there's a check mark. Hang on, let's do our diligence and double check. Oh, I can't zoom in anymore? Rude. That looks like a check mark, though. Yeah, that's a check mark. Okay. Open this. Pick this up. Rusted bit.
The end can't be far now. Right?
Never say can't.
Longest day ever.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Oh, jeez. Ah, the blood sword does not heal me past what I have lost. It only refills the light gray, not the black.
Brilliant.
Fuck.
No big deal. None the worse for wear.
I did not mean to drop down here. Oh well. That's good to know, though. That way.
Hey,
This is a
watch
shame.
where
Yeah, it
you're
is.
going.
Okay. There's an up here that leads down.
Everything I need
Oh,
now.
jeez. All right.
Field, mouth closed.
What are the Oracle Ascension coins for? I forget. I honestly don't remember. Probably something on Altisha. They're key items, and I can't use them as magic catalysts, so they definitely have a purpose. I just don't know what that purpose is. Yo, Amethyst Bracelet.
Room to swing a sword in here.
Just don't hit me.
We all good?
Better than good.
Good to go.
Let's go this way. What's down here? An item over there. What's this way?
Say your prayers.
These jokers want to fight. Okay. Hello, boys. Oh, God. Fuck's sake.
This place is amazing,
I'd
huh?
laugh if we weren't lost.
Say no more. I'll leave the pathfinding to you from now on.
Nah, I'm more the ask for directions type.
Don't look at me. Not my job.
Then that's it from the peanut gallery.
Whoa, this is really something.
Moogle charm.
Whatever it is.
What is the Moogle charm? An amulet decorated with a picture of a Moogle increases XP earned. Yo, if only that was AP earned, just saying. Not as good as Sapphire. You re-equipped 2 Sapphires, no wonder you hit so hard. What does the camera strap do? I know it's a thing only for Prompto, but what does the camera strap do? Slightly increases the number of photos that can be taken in a day. I'm gonna give you some more damage, homie. There you go. I know we need to find the fuse boxes. I know that's right, but I also know that this place is a pain in my ass.
What? Hey, look. Another ladder.
Well out of reach, alas.
Anyone that tall really need a ladder?
We're looking at it the wrong way.
It's a shortcut for later. I remember absolutely hating this dungeon the last time I was in here. I don't know if we ever made it to the last boss.
How big is this place?
Don't think I'd care to find out.
So tired.
Can I go up this? Yes. So if it's dry, we can go up it. That's something. Do I need to mess with this? Hang on. Can I mess with you?
Ooh,
yes!
Another switch. Just asking to be flipped.
Do it already.
Out of reach of the man who can warp strike, right? Hey, Nightfall, make sure you put your trophy in the trophy room. That's 2 switches. There's 4, I think. Hello, jerks. Knock him on his butt. I'll save the armature, actually.
Now imagine
Whose side are you on?
Didn't mean to do that.
None the worse for wear.
Bring on the next one.
Okay. Map. I'm not sure where to go, my friends. I'm not sure where to go. Maybe this way? Oh, that's where we just were. Maybe down here.
Oh, not again.
Yeet. And up here, maybe? Oh, that might be something. Hang on. friendship band. On the plus side, we're getting interesting gear. An accessory that can be worn by Noctis's friends. Wearers can unleash Link Strike even over great distances. Interesting. Probably give that to Gladio. Guess we're going down here. Oh. Gotta utilize the map and go to places we haven't been. I don't think I've been this way. Maybe I have. Maybe this is the way that I went before, and I'm a dingus. Which is entirely possible, because I'm good at being a dingus. Either way, we're going up here. I feel like I missed a thing last time we went through this. Maybe not. Maybe not. It was a little bit up in the air whether or not Crown of Fangs was going tonight. So, I wasn't sure about wrapping the stream at the usual time, but it looks like Crown of Fangs is set to go, which means I need to get out of here. Thank you guys so much for coming along with me on another day of Final Fantasy XV's reshoot. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed bringing it to you. But if you're new around here, I'd like to take your attention for just a moment, if I may. I am the Sharp-Eyed Kitsune, the teller of tales and the weaver of mysteries. Excuse me, the masked bard. This is the channel that is devoted to lore and storytelling, world-building, role-playing, and discussions of those things. So if that's to your fancy, you're in excellent company here, and I do hope that you enjoy your time with us. I stream every single day that my health permits me to do so, and we're rolling with advantage in 2021 and beyond, which is 2 chances to catch a given stream. I'll be back in about an hour with the return of Dissatisfaction Crown of Fangs, our weekly D&D 5-point Fox edition module playthrough of Tomb of Annihilation with my own spin on things. Stop by if you like tabletop role-playing games, or if you don't know if you like tabletop role-playing games, we'd love to have you. For now, I need to get out of here, but when I do, I'll be hosting someone. It's someone who I like, someone who I hope that you all will like, and can spread some of the love that was felt here today over on their channel. And check back here, because I'm always hosting someone, and you might find your new favorite streamer that way. But for now, well, actually, not for now. It's time to go on a raid. A masquerade, if you will. Let me know if you guys want to go on a masquerade, and I'll explain how it works. A raid on Twitch is basically a surprise party, where we head over to somebody else's stream, let them know that they're doing a good job, and we want to see more of what they have to offer. To take part, all you have to do is copy the raid call that you'll see in chat in a few seconds, if it's not already there due to stream delay, and have it ready. When I close things down here, you'll automatically be pulled over into somebody else's stream. When that happens, slip in quiet as you please, channel your inner shinobi, and take a look at the game, the streamer, and the community. I'll appear with all the flash and dazzle that you've come to expect from the Masked Bard, and let the streamer know that I brought some friends along. When that happens, come out of the shadows with your raid call ready to let the streamer know that you came along with me, give them a follow, drop them some love if you're able to do it, and who knows, you might find your new favorite streamer that way. But for now, I need to close the book on today and leave you with these parting words. From myself and my keepers, to all of you, the regulars, the followers, the newcomers, and the lurkers. Whether you're just having a seat by the fire or you've got a running tab at the bar, remember, there's always more stories to tell. And hopefully, I'll see you all in just a little bit for the return of Crown of Fangs and a new chapter. Good night, you guys. Thank you so much for stopping by, and hope to see you again soon.